Hello, and we find ourselves in another world that I don't think I've taken you guys to before. Of course I haven't, because I mostly just stay in Exoplanet Journey, obviously. Well, this is, it's, well, you'll see. Nope. Come with me. Come on. Alright, let's go. Gonna need to open this up. There we go. We're opening that up because we're taking one of these for a spin. Specifically, this one. Need to be in the sitting position for this anyway. Well, actually, I don't. Not that I think I do. Nope, I was wrong. Drop that down there, because I need to be able to get in the car. Oh, okay. I am currently sitting down. Okay, and sit myself. Oops, I forgot the flying does that. Okay, didn't quite. Alright, I think got it. Shut the door. And I will be... Well, I can do this for a little bit and then I'll rotate it to let you guys see the road. Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to set up pins for you. Okay, that should work. Actually, we'll just make it a dash cam. Or vehicle cam? Why not? Pins. Okay, there we go. Yep, now I can alternate between. We'll put you up there. Make sure we're not flying so we can really move around. Perfect. Okay. I could set up a third angle, but I'm not gonna. Let me just hit the start. Okay, yes, my ears are gonna poke at the top, but I guess actually I could totally just have that perspective, actually. That's what happens when I pull the Trigger, sorry. Racing the engine. Okay, now that we've got all this setup out of the way, you guys are going to get to see what it looks like from my perspective. Really wide-ass field of view. Alright, now pretend that I was like totally wise on what I was doing, right? And like I actually had a list configured and set up and good to go before starting the video. Pretend that I did that. Okay, so what we do is we just start the engine, grab on the steering wheel, shifter to drive, and if I'm right, we just it's almost like I totally forgot that these cameras need to be set to the local anchor. That means that other one is probably going to end up having. Yep, that would be smart to check, wouldn't it? See, this is why we double check things, darlings. Pins. Okay, now that everything's clarified out of the way, this is all part of the process, you know? Besides, it's me showing you the world, and it's been 7 minutes already. Holy shit, okay. This is not exactly a good introduction. Well, no time like the present. Alright, so now that we're driving, you know, why don't we talk about life? Where's life taking us? Life. Oh, if I can drive straight. Life is like a road. Much like this road that we're on right now. And that road has lots of bumps and crevices and all sorts of other stuff. So if life is like a road, then where are you going to take it? Where are you going to go with it? Are you going to always be going forward? Or will you spin things around? Make things a little more interesting? And go in reverse. That's your choice, isn't it? Maybe you decide that you don't want to take the regular road. Maybe you decide you don't want to follow the path that everybody else is going. Of course, staying within the guidelines still. You don't want to be going on and say like, oh no, look, I'm on the opposite side of the road, oh boy. Nope, don't want to be doing that. Because then that gets you in trouble. Because then you're hitting on-flowing traffic, or you're interfering with other people's lifestyles. Or going against the flow in a way that's dangerous. And potentially making bad choices. I don't know, this metaphor might not be the best one, honestly. I'm kind of just spinning yarn as usual. Also, don't take your eyes off the road, ladies and gentlemen. That is a good way to end up in an accident. don't want that. We want to be as safe as possible. Don't want to put you in any danger. Don't want to put yourself in any danger. As it'd be best. Oh. And then you end up spinning out. Much like that. Stuck on the side of the road with nowhere to go. Alone. No power, no ability to move forward. See, now that is where most people might end it off, but me, I don't take that approach. I simply pick my feet back up and okay, that's supposed to start the engine. And start anew is what I was trying to say, but the engine didn't start. Oh, I know why. Most people just would leave it alone, but me, I personally get back up. Dust yourself off. And get going again. I'm not gonna let a little road bump keep me down forever. After all, where would I be if I let every road bump and every setback keep me from doing what I'm doing now? I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be making this video. I'd be 6 feet under. Yeah, I know. I refuse to let life's little setbacks keep me down forever. I mean, sure, they'll kick me a little bit, but they can't keep me down. And it's okay to be down for a little bit, you know? Like, yeah, life's gonna get you down, but the best thing you can do is dust off your knees, stand back up, and try again. That's the best advice I can give you. Because everybody needs to learn to be able to do that. Everybody gets knocked down, but not everybody can stand up again. And also, I might add, it's okay to ask for help in this. If you're having issues asking for help, if you're having issues with your car, for example, don't try to fix it by yourself if you're not a mechanic. If you don't know and you don't have the tools, and this is a beautiful stretch. If you don't know and you don't have the tools and the specialization, don't try to do something that you might not be able to do. But if you know someone who can help you, that's when it's best to do that. However, there's nothing wrong with trying to do things yourself. If you think you can do it, then by all means, take care of yourself and fix your problem. But if you're unable to fix the problem, then maybe it's time that you call the mechanic. Maybe it's time you visit the doctor. Go see a therapist. I'm not the most poetic person in the whole world, especially when I'm driving, I guess. Well, VR driving. Real life driving, it's a little more easy for me to handle. Despite my past record, which everybody seems to think makes me a bad driver. Jokingly, yeah, no, I take it as a joke, honestly. Because yeah, I've been in a couple car accidents myself. Some of which were my own negligence, some of which were, well, 2 of which were my own negligence, but also poor work conditions caused me to lose sleep. But some of which were definitely 100% not my fault, even though the insurance likes to think that it was my fault. Like the bike on car accident. Me being on a bike and getting flipped over a car because they pulled into a pedestrian lane. That was some BS. By the way, I don't know your name, but if you're still out there harassing people whenever they hit your car, I hope you burn, man. That dude gave me no rest and no respite for the couple of weeks while we were trying to get the insurance figured out. The second the insurance was in his favor, he backed off. drive her in. I think I'm gonna end it here. Now here's the real question. Can I still do the backhand? Back up? Okay, not quite. And I just want everybody to know, anybody who might have been wanting to do it, I don't take the driving jokes poorly. I think they're kind of funny. Am I the best driver? Not really. Am I the worst? No. Not by any means. Okay, that... I'm not used to VR driving. Also, this car is not really built for backing up. Easy. You know what? Close enough. And I gotta keep this camera set up, honestly. This is... So yeah, if you didn't know, she's in neutral. That's how you start her. And shut her off. Yeah, you gotta push the hazard button for some reason. They didn't include a launch button, I guess, inside, or they didn't use a model that had a launch button, so they just used the hazard because it was red. It looks like a launch button. Now, if I can just get out of the damn car, that would be delightful. Oh, there we go. Open the door and step out. Yeah, not the best parking job, but I've done worse. Still getting the hang of it. All right. I mean, that was it. Just gonna close the garage door real quick. A good friend of mine took me here. That's why I always come back here once in a while. It's a good time. Alright, well, y'all take care and have a good one. And if you're curious about the name of the world, by the way, just on the off chance you are looking for Varneon's Udon Vehicles Island PC. It is a PC-only world. That is V-A-R-N-E-O-N. Varneon. V-A-R-N-E-O-N. Anyway, I'm Mika Fujikawa, and it's been great. Y'all have a good night.